What's up, everyone? Today I come to you with another awesome tea review. Today we're going to be looking at the organic North African mint tea from David's Tea. Now I bought this over the summer out of their opening case of hangover pack, which included this, a tea called Super Ginger, and an everyday detox tea. Now, initially, this is the tea that sold me on buying the pack because I love mint. And coincidentally, oddly enough, this is the last tea I have left from this pack to finish, which I just finished now preparing my tea in terms of this review. Now this tea says, in Morocco, green tea with mint is a drink of hospitality, usually enjoyed after a meal. Ours is spiced with cardamom, ginger, licorice, fennel, and pepper. Now, ingredients. Organic, they say, are green tea, ginger, peppermint, cardamom, licorice root, fennel, clove, and black pepper. Now, black pepper is really an interesting thing to add to tea because everyone thinks of black pepper sort of as just a spice to throw on food. But to have it in tea definitely would probably add a little bit of a kick to it. I've been steeping my tea now for about 3 minutes, and it says to do so for 3 to 5 minutes. It's low in caffeine, serve hot, use 1 or 2 perfect spoons, which is their like teaspoon they sell at David's Tea, to make the perfect cup of tea. Now, I actually brought out a little teacup for this review, and I still have the tea bag steeping in here. I figured I'd go with the lower size of the teacup for the fact that I didn't really have much tea left in here. As you can tell, it's kind of low. It actually doesn't look too low. I had more, but in the process of putting it in the tea bag, I spilt it everywhere. So I really just had to save what I had left in this bag and do it for the process of this review. Now, offhand, when I smelt this tea, it was a very, very strong mint flavor, and I'm really okay with that because, you know, on hot days, on cold days, mint's to me like the perfect flavor for whatever weather it actually is. And mint is also good for your throat, it's good for your senses, it's good also to just kind of wake the body up. Now, this has been steeping for a little bit now, let's see how it tastes. Now for green tea, it's definitely overwhelming with the peppermint flavor, which is fine because it's a mint tea, so I didn't really expect it to taste like green tea. You get the hints of the green tea in it. I'm trying to think if I taste the ginger or the black pepper more. It's probably more the ginger. The black pepper's probably there just for a little kick. I don't really taste any of the cardamom. There is a little feeling of the licorice root in there, and the only reason I know why licorice root tastes like is just because it's in a lot of teas by other brands, like traditional medicinals, I think they're called, for like their throat coat and they're basically their teas to just drink when you have a cold or when you're sick. They have licorice root in that, and it actually does taste like licorice. I don't know offhand what fennel tastes like. I expect it to be very grassy, only because I've seen fennel anise to some of you guys, but I've never actually had it. Offhand, as a mint tea, this is a very delectable mint tea. It's like the perfect amount of kind of coldness, I guess you can call it, because it's mint. It adds like that little freezing point to your throat and your taste buds, and it's really good. If you guys like mint, you'll definitely like this tea. It's an organic tea, which you don't really see much. David's Tea does have a lot of them, but to find organic teas in the wild is kind of really hard. Usually loose leaf tea brands are the ones that'll have the organic teas more, as opposed to your normal shelf-stable teas, unless you shop in the organic section of your supermarket. I would definitely recommend this. I know if they're still doing it in the packs, you could probably find this in the opening case of hangover pack, and probably another one too, I'd imagine. This would be a good tea to definitely keep with variety packs, because people do have a tendency to like mint. Some people hate it, some people like it. It's definitely an acquired taste. I love mint. I've always loved mint. Whereas I think other people in my family, I might be the only one in this household actually that actually likes the flavor of mint. It's interesting, but I'm also the one in the household with different taste buds. This is definitely a good cup of tea, guys. Definitely check this one out. Even if you just go to David's Tea and have them prepare you a cup. This way you're not spending a lot of money. You're just getting the flavor, you get to try it out, and it's at a reasonable price, guys. Check this out on their website, davidstea.com. Low caffeine, so any of you guys with a caffeine intolerance can definitely take this one. Probably take it fine. Steep for 3 to 5 minutes. An organic green tea. That's a North African mint from, well, it's a product of Canada, but it mentions Morocco, so that's probably where the ingredients are from. Definitely check this out, guys. Actually, product of China. Probably from the tea leaves also. Definitely check this out, guys. David's Tea, North African mint. If you guys have had it, leave it in the comments below what you thought of it. I'm going to enjoy my tea time. Check out my other tea videos. Subscribe to the channel. As always, have a great day.